Well, good afternoon, guys. I thought I might read you some of these bear books, which I thought were quite cute. And this is The Very Brave Bear. It's written by Nick Bland. Really cool. Anyway, he will, but something surprising sends them both fleeing from the jungle, through the jungle. So we'll have to see what happens there. And I hope you're all feeling well in these crazy times. And here we go. Ahoy, said Boris Buffalo. This must be his mate, the bear's mate. I think they're best friends. From underneath the mud, and Bear fell off his wobbly log and landed with a thud. I wonder where he fell. There's his mate Boris, who's in the mud, of course. Looks really good and nice and cool. Look at all the berries that are little red berries that are flying everywhere. I bet Bear was actually eating those. He won't be too pleased with it all on the grass, will he? He'll have to go out and pick them all up. Anyway. Thud. I didn't mean to scare you, said Boris with a grin. He looks a bit happy, doesn't he? Anyway, I only came to ask you if you wanted to come in. I wasn't even scared, said Bear. I'm just as brave as you. The bravest thing that you can do, I can do it too. So he balanced like a butterfly upon the wobbly log and did a double somersault. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Look at him up in the air. That's a double somersault. Wow. Boris the buffalo looks sweet, doesn't he? Well, we'll just have to see what happens. It's getting quite exciting, isn't it? Double somersaults and all that sort of thing. I only bought these from Aldi today. And anyway, the bear's double somersault ended up splashed in the slimy bog. So he's pretty covered with mud and a whole lot of bog stuff, whatever that is. If you're so brave, continued Bear, then come and follow me. We'll see how brave a buffalo is when climbing up a tree. Well, that's a bit tough, isn't it? No, I had kids who liked to climb up trees and also climb up on top of a garage and run up and down. I think you have to be a boy to usually do that. So Bear climbed up a mighty tree, the tallest he could find, and there was Boris Buffalo climbing right behind. That was easy, Boris said, and what a pleasant view from up here. But I can think of something else, and you'd be scared to do. Oh, look at them. There they are. And look at Boris climbing up madly. Dear, he's doing a good job, isn't he? And look, there they are, right at the very top of the tree, and the tree is bending over because they're very heavy, those two. I hope it's not going to break and they're going to fall, but there would be a very nice view from there, wouldn't there? Okay, let's see what happens next. Boris wandered up a hill, the steepest he could find, and tumbled down the other side, and Bear was right behind. That was easy, boasted Bear. I'm just as brave as you. But I can think of something else that you'd be scared to do. Wonder what that could be. I can't keep my glasses on my nose. Oh, look, anyway, Bear looks very proud of himself, doesn't he? Look at them tumbling down the hill. Ta-da! Oh dear, they're doing some mad things, aren't they, these bears? This bear and buffalo combination. And you'll see a picture in a minute with buffalo with his tongue slightly out, like that. Can you do that? You better show mummy and daddy that you can do that. All right. Okay. They crossed a raging river. That water must be going very fast, and they're jumping from one little stepping stone to another, and there are fish jumping up to say hello. And they swung between the trees. I mean, I never knew that buffaloes and bears could do these sort of things. These guys are very special. Look at them. There's the raging river. And look at all the fish jumping up to say hello. And look. Look at buffalo. I can't believe that they're swinging from tree to tree. How extraordinary is that? Oh, well done, you two. Oh, they tried to catch a porcupine. Not a very good idea, because porcupines have got those little needles which end up itching. Not that I've had any in my skin, but I wouldn't like to. And the porcupine has all those little spiky things to protect itself. Anyway, so they tried to catch a porcupine with the spiky things and wear a beard of bees. Oh, that's amazing. Bees sting too. Bear and Boris Buffalo were the bravest of the brave. That is, they came across. Anyway, we better have a look at these pages, hadn't we? Look at all the bees. I'd be scared. I'd be scared of a porcupine as well. You don't want to sniff a porcupine. Those little spikes are they're a very scary cave. It's awfully dark inside, said Boris. It's quiet too, said Bear. And then with his softest voice he said, is anybody there? Maybe we should wait, said Boris, until we know for sure. And then from in the cave there came a very scary, what do you think? You can roar? A handkerchief? A very scary, whoa, what? Laughter? I don't think so. Laughter can't be scary. I wonder what it could be. A thump? A bang? It's a roar. Right. Bear and Boris Buffalo had never been so scared. They decided not to go inside and ran away instead. They hurried through the jungle and they hid in the slimy bog, and then from in the cave there came, oh, look at them. They're running and running, and they fell in the bog, both of them. Look, they're running through the trees, and then they tripped and bang into the, oh, my goodness gracious me. And they're hiding now. A little tiny frog. I didn't mean to scare you, said Froggy with a grin. I only came in to ask you if you wanted to come in. So Bear and Boris Buffalo went back into Froggy's cave and greeted the bears and buffaloes. Look at little Froggy. And look at these two, still in the slimy bog and scared. Are equally brave. So that was a good story. That means that Bear and Buffalo were just as brave. Sometimes you get scared of one thing that your friend isn't scared of. But then there's something that your friend is scared of that you're not scared of. And that's why it's good to have friends. Okay, you take care. Well, one of the reasons anyway. Take care and love you. I'll do a couple more now. Bye.